Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome to episode 16 of ThaumCraft with Birdtross. I've only just gotten on, so I've just sort of turned up here at the, what do you call it, this sort of the zombie spawner station here, and I basically wanted to make a, one of these, Thaumic restorers, which as we all know, takes 6 enchanted wood, some iron ingots and an animated piston. So, I obviously need to use this because, well, you know, I've got the infuser at home in the treehouse, but it doesn't have any Vis in it, so I kind of need to come down here to get some Vis. And we've still got the soul fragments being produced here, so basically I want to get a ton of Vis in there. So basically what I'm going to do is just head in there real quick, just kill this guy off. Cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to throw all of my rotten flesh into the crucible because, you know, this is going to generate a ton of Vis, so, you know, we'll have plenty of Vis for making the, whatchamacallit, the 2 pieces of enchanted wood that we need 6. But yeah, this is going to make 8 for us, so that's kind of cool. So let's just go ahead and throw all of this rotten flesh into the crucible and get ourselves a ton of Vis. Well, let's actually throw it out over here because the thing should be suck it all in. Cool. Excellent. Get me some Vis. Wait, what? It's not even going into there. What's the deal? Hello? Oh, there we go. It kind of got some. So it looks like it's all going over here. That's not really what I wanted. Huh. Now, how are we doing over here for Taint? 471. Okay, so let's this tank's almost full. Okay. But man, that's not what I wanted. And how are we doing over here on this side? Okay, it looks like that's all made. Okay. So we got like an extra couple of soul fragments out. That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to get all of these into here. Blimey. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to wait around for a bit to get these soul fragments finished. So I'll come right back. So it seems like there's nothing really left to do but wait, I suppose. I mean, because not much is really going on. Let's see how much time we've got in here now. 500? Okay, so that's full. How are we doing over here? 15. So yeah, I kind of need to, so pretty much just need to stack all these tanks on at least until we finish making all of these soul fragments. I haven't even made one since I cut the video. Just whoa, what? What the? Right. So, okay, look, okay, cool, it's going away. Okay, well, okay, I need to get another tank in here ASAP. What's the recipe for tank? I think it was, 6 glass panes, and what else was it? Uses? Aha, so we need some enchanted wood. Of course we need some enchanted wood! Okay, looks like we're going to have to halt the proceedings. Get some Vis flow into there. Oh, great. Okay, we're going to have to move this tank, I think. Oh! No! Oh, no! Don't go in there! Okay, look, it looks like it's not accepting it. That's good. There we go. Where's the conduit gone? Let me guess. It fell down there. Yep. Okay, cool. But yeah, so what else did I want to do today? I just wanted to get the duplicator going, basically. To be able to duplicate stuff. Wow, really? But I didn't know that's what you wanted to do with your duplicator. Well, it is. Okay, we need one more conduit. I also wanted to get work started on some... oh, there we go. Yes! Okay, so we don't need another tank, that's cool. Oh! Oh! It broke my roof. Hello? But anyway, so we've got purple stuff and there's sand in there now, that's not good. Yes! Come and eat me! Okay, so that's like blocking the... all of that was blocking the thing, wow. Okay, we got anything to patch that up? Just patch that up with some dirt real quick. But wow, purple stuff. That's interesting. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Attend all my... No! My beautiful face! No! My beautiful face! Why? What have you done? What have you done to me? Hey! Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Oh! Stop blocking the hole! Wait, this was dirt, so why is it turning it to sand? Let's try that again. Okay. I did turn it all to dirt, right? So how come it fell and turned to sand? Unless there was sand already there, in which case it would be kind of weird. Anyway, so we've got our enchanted wood. Now what I actually wanted to do with the enchanted wood was make a duplicator. So I'm going to be right back with the necessary materials to make ourselves the duplicator! Okay, well what happened down at the zombie spawn is probably like the weirdest thing that's like ever happened to me in terms of ThaumCraftness. But anyway, we're back up here generating some pure Vis. Hopefully that explosion thing's not going to happen up here. But yeah, so I'm just up here making myself an animated piston with the Vis here, and there's not enough Vis in the system, so yeah, I've had to throw another crystal on the fire, as it were. But one thing that I wanted to get going today was to make myself a mob grinder, or like a mob system to like, you know, to kill the mobs. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with this thing, to be honest. Basically, I'm just going to go out like a little bit. I've got no plan. Well, I do have a little bit of a plan, but I've got like no actual real plan about what I'm kind of doing here. But anyway, so I've just got like a bunch of cobble, like all the cobble I didn't burn up in my library chest, Quasitum chest. I've just sort of got there. So I'm just going to go out some predetermined distance here, and yeah, I suppose just one thing that I want to say is that we're right on top of like abandoned mine shafts and caves and stuff that I haven't really lit up all that well. So I'm kind of thinking the best place that I want to build this grinder is in the sky. And if we go ahead and hit F3, I'm under the impression that things can spawn something like 144 blocks away or something, some distance like that. So anyway, we're up at 120. And I'm just kind of thinking, I probably want to go up till about 65 or 60 or something surface, the surface of the Earth, and then probably want to go up to about, what, like 200 or so? So I'm probably going to have to do a lot of pillaring at this point. So yeah, we'll be right back once we have pillared our way to victory. How am I going to get down? How am I going to get down? Okay, I've just realised it's probably not the best idea to be doing that without a way to get down properly, so I'm going to think of something. I could probably jump into the water, but that's like incredibly risky. No, yeah, let's just jump in the water. I mean, what the hell? So you will just jump in the water when we get to the top. Okay, we're like really, really high up now. This is, I kind of want the base. I kind of want this here to be sort of the center of the grinder mob spawner thing. So yeah, we'll do that. So this is going to be where it goes. Oh man. Like, forgive me. I've never actually like tried anything like this on camera before. I don't think anybody has kind of tried what I'm attempting to do here with ThaumCraft. So I think I'll probably just go ahead and explain kind of what I'm doing at the moment. I'm obviously trying to make like a mob system. Okay, it doesn't use a spawner or anything. It's going to be sort of like, I'm not sure what you call that, passive spawner or something like that. But yeah, the idea is that they'll actually just sort of like naturally spawn up here, and then I'm going to be collecting them to the central point here in the middle, and then they're going to fall down a bit, and they're not going to die. I'm not going to kill them actually with that fall, but what I am going to do is I'm sort of move them pretty much close enough to me. But yeah, because I've never even like, I don't think anybody who plays ThaumCraft has ever tried what I'm trying right now. But the idea is that I want to have a series of options that I want to do with the mobs. I want to spawn them and then keep them alive, and then I want to be able to like do stuff with them. Specifically, for example, I may want to first of all kill the mob, and there are a variety of ways that I'm thinking of doing this. And the first okay. So basically, what I'm thinking is having a, what do you call it? Some kind of a junction. So they'll fall down here in some kind of tube that I'm thinking, and they will fall, well, they'll go through some kind of a piston junction that I've sort of been making. Well, I have made a sort of a bit of a prototype on a test world, some kind of piston junction where they'll go through. Then I'll basically at that point decide, do I want to kill the mob or not, is the idea. And if I do want to kill the mob, then they'll go through one junction. If I want to keep the mob alive, they'll go through another junction. But that's not really true. What I want to do with them at that point, well, it is kind of true. I want to, like, if I send them through the kill the mob junction, the mob will definitely die. But on the other way, I'm going to be having an option where the mob, I can choose to kill it myself. Well, yeah. I can either choose to keep it alive and then kill it myself with like my bare hands to get some XP out of it, which would be kind of cool. But also I want to have it so that it's like an item grinder or something. So, you know, like there'll be a way to kill the mob in this system where I decide to keep it alive. But in the system where I definitely decide that I want to kill it, to be more specific, it's more of a system where I want to how am I going to say this? It's very tricky to explain. What I'm thinking is, well, yeah, that's it. I want to, like, I'll be choosing whether or not I want to crucibilize them. So they'll be going into they'll be falling basically into a room that has a crucible of souls in it. And then, yeah, it'll be like a similar setup to what we have down with the zombie spawner. It'll be like a 5x5 room where they will just fall in, and then, you know, they'll be killed by the Crucible of Souls. 5, 6. Okay, so yeah. So I'm just going to be doing pretty much a standard mob sort of style thing here. It's going to be a 6x6 spawning pad, like it is right here. I'm basically because I've been watching a bit of a Ethos Let's Play series recently, because a few people have been saying to me, man, you should watch Etho, and I haven't watched his Let's Play before, so yeah, I've been watching a bit of that, and I'm basically just copying a system that I saw on his series. It isn't his most recent world that he's been playing, you know, the episodes that are in like the, you know, the hundreds. I think this is a system from one of his earlier episodes in the like 70s or 80s or something. But yeah, so it's going to be like a 6x6 pad, and we're even going to have like multiple kinds of options that we'll be able to spawn the guys with. For example, I'm going to have a way that you're able to choose whether or not you want spiders to spawn, because, you know, they're a different size to any other mob in Minecraft. They are 2x2x1 as opposed to the other mobs, which are the same size as people. So there's going to be an option for spawning those guys. There's also going to be an option for lighting this place up if I want the spawning to stop. Say, for example, you know, it gets really laggy I want to be able to stop the spawners working, so there'll be an option to stop that. And yeah, now with the grinder option, it's very tricky to explain what I'm thinking of without actually showing, like, building it, basically building what I have in mind. But you know, you'll see eventually, I think. I'm just gonna think about how I'm doing this. Right, so where's my stone pick? Because I don't really want to ruin my iron pickaxe with this. But yeah, the idea is that if you knock this out, save the torch, but not really the cobblestone. Gotta go underneath or something. Yeah, I'm just kind of going off the top of my head almost. But yeah, the idea is that we're going to have, so just like this. This is the what I'm doing right now is basically yeah, this is all copied from Etho. None of this was kind of like my invention. But yeah, so the idea is that there's going to be these holes in the pads, and I guess we'll get more on how that works later on. But if you're a fan of Etho's lab, you probably already know what I'm up to here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning. But it's so tricky to explain what's going on without actually sort of visualizing it. I mean, because I don't really know how I'm going to set this thing up myself. Okay, I think I'll be coming right back once I've got this pad set up. Okay, well I have two pads kind of done at this point with the other 4 holes, and I basically just want to stress the point that, again, as far as I know, nobody has ever tried what I'm trying to do here, as to sort of make I guess you could call it a Vis system, using mobs to generate Vis. Well, obviously people have made like mob systems before, but nobody's that I have ever seen has tried to make a mob system specifically to generate Vis. So I'm pretty much in a new territory here, so please forgive me if I sort of screw things up, because you know, it's as much a learning experience for me as it probably is for you. So you're kind of learning as I'm learning how to make these Vis systems. Alright, just a little bit of a progress update. We've got 3 pads up now, so yeah, cool. Well, it looks ugly, but it's done. Well, at least these pads are done. So this is probably a really good time to wrap things up, guys. We've got the other pads sort of established. I just need to do a quick bit of patching up on the outside of this, trying to make it not look as ugly as it really is at the moment. There's a lot of sort of scaffold works that are hidden away here, but yeah, it's coming along. See you next time, guys.